Hello, New England, and we are coming into the home stretch for the BAE Systems Minibot Challenge number 1, Mondrian Madness. Now, just a few reminders for you this week. We don't have any updates in terms of the rules, but we just want you to make sure that you're following the rules and we're getting our submissions in the appropriate time. So, reminder that you are to be recording your runs and submitting them between the hours of 12 o'clock a.m. on February 26th, which is Friday, and 11:59 p.m. on February 27th, which is Saturday. So you've got 48 hours to record the runs and then submit them using the form. So the form link will include in the description. Also, if you have questions as you're going along, and we know that there's still some folks who are having some questions, please visit Discord. We set up the Discord for our office hours, and that's still open. So there's a conversation. There are a number of conversations running over there. And so if you want to get a quick answer to a question, that's a good place to put it. We are paying attention to that and are answering those questions. And so the link will also be in the description. Note that the link has changed, so if you have received that link in an email from first a little while ago, maybe last week in advance of the office hour, know that that link has now expired and there's a new link. So if you didn't use that one, then there's a new one, and we sent it around by email, but know that we'll also post it here. Lastly, another place that you can ask questions is in Github, and we'll be posting that link as well. And this will take you to the GitHub specifically for the Romy robot. There's a number of questions about characterization and IMU drift and so on. So it's good to go pay attention to that. You might be able to get some advice about solving some of those problems, or at least ask your questions, and then we can help to answer them. The last thing I'm going to give is a little bit of encouragement. We know that the autonomous, we have a number of people who told us that the autonomous has been challenging. That's good. It should be challenging. And we hope that you come up with some solutions. But don't be discouraged. If you can get the robot from the starting circle to the ending, to the target zone, just do it, right? If you can make that happen, so what if it gets a penalty? Who cares? Make it happen and submit the run. Same goes for the teleop. That turned out to be easier. At least a lot of the teams have told us that's been easier to just do the driving, and that's great. That's exciting. So you should be able to get a pretty good time driving, and we're hoping that we'll get some good times for the teleop as well. But just remember, just record them both. If you've got a lot of people on the team that are doing it, have a little competition, have everybody record all their runs and then pick the best ones. But make sure that and submit those two, right? So one for teleop, one for autonomous. And make sure that you also include, when you submit the form, the code. So be sure to merge your code so that your autonomous code and your teleop code are in the same repository, and then we can take a look at that. We'll be reviewing all the runs and starting on Sunday, and we should be able to get through all of those in plenty of time for our awards that will be presented on next Thursday. We'll also be revealing the next challenge. I will give you its name, so get ready. It's called Color Conundrum, and that's as much as we're going to tell you about it. Although I will tell you one more thing. The mat is quite a bit larger. Now, you all have received an FLL mat, and not everybody has the same mat. But if you turn it over, it should have a big blank canvas on which the new mat will fit. So hang on to that. Another thing to know about the game coming up, we will be allowing additional attachments, sensors, etc. So we're in Mondrian Madness. We wanted you to work with the robot as it came. In the next challenges, we will be allowing the robots to be bigger, or to have attachments, or to have additional sensors. So in the next game, manipulators, not so important, maybe not important at all. But sensors, on the other hand, could be very important. So I'm just putting that out there. Be ready. Think about vision. Think about line followers, those kinds of things that could help with navigation. That game will also have both a teleop and and an autonomous challenge. So be ready for that. Anyway, good luck this weekend. Cannot wait to see your solutions, and you'll hear from me again next Thursday when we reveal the new game and present the winners of this challenge. Thank you. Have a good night.